Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to the 100% Pure Elvis channel today. And if you are new to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, thank you for tuning in and I hope you enjoy this upload. As promised, I'm going to be doing an Elvis Presley Christmas upload today, sharing my Elvis Presley Christmas items. You all might be thinking, Mark, it's far too early to start sharing Christmas items. But for me, you know, here in the United Kingdom where I live, everywhere you look now, it's Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. You know, you've got the world famous German Christmas market in Birmingham, which is about 20 miles from where I live. Every shop you go into, they've got their Christmas gifts out, they've got their Christmas food out, and Christmas lights, etc. So Christmas seems to come early every single year. I love the Christmas season. I love everything about Christmas. I love the thought of giving gifts, and I absolutely love the thought of receiving gifts as well, and the family aspect of Christmas as well. And again, my partner is not a big fan of Christmas, but again, every Christmas without fail, we have lovely family time together. But before I get started any further on this upload, I've had some of my subscribers from across the pond ask me what my thoughts are on the result of the American presidential election. Please don't think I'm being rude. I would rather not give an opinion. That's not good or bad. Whoever your choice of president was, you know, I'm not American. I have no thoughts on the result whatsoever, but I just wanted to touch base with that. So shall we get started on what I actually own in my collection? I'm going to start with the vinyls. And to me, the first one I am sharing with you is my favorite in the entire collection. And it is the first issue of Elvis Christmas album. I've had this in my collection for only about 2 months. I purchased this from a antique centre in Stratford-upon-Avon, where there is an independent record store in there what sells secondhand vinyl. Absolutely, I'm so happy to get this into the collection. Again, on the reverse, and the catalogue number is RD27052. RD27052. So for me, this is the holy grail when you are looking at Elvis Christmas albums. The first issue of Elvis's Christmas album on the RCA label, a great 1950s image of Elvis on the front cover there. And on the back, as you can see, it says, don't miss these other Elvis greats. So you've got the soundtrack to Loving You, Jailhouse Rock, and then it's sharing with you Peace in the Valley and the EP Elvis Presley here. And this is how you know it's a first issue release. Absolutely a stunning copy. I paid £30 for this, if I remember correctly. Again, let me share with you what's inside. Comes in its original sleeve. And again, absolutely, the vinyl inside is in stunning condition. And inside, here you go. I love that style of label there from RCA. Absolutely is in, as you can see, in great condition. And when I first purchased this, again, the sound quality, I just love it. I love listening to old vinyl. You know, again, absolutely, you know, so much better than CD in my opinion. It's just raw, isn't it? You know, listening to the first release on vinyl. I just love everything about it. And I love the bit here, best wishes Elvis here. I hope you can see that. And again, the track listing, you will all know it. So side one, Santa Claus is back in town, White Christmas. Here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Blue Christmas, Santa bring my baby back to me. Side two, we have O Little Town of Bethlehem, Silent Night, Holy Night. There'll be peace in the valley for me. I believe. Take my hand, precious Lord. It is no secret what God can do. Now, when you're looking at Elvis Christmas songs, you know, for me, absolutely love Santa Claus is Back in Town. Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me. And obviously Blue Christmas, I believe. I mean, it's such a great debut Christmas album from Elvis. This is one of Elvis Presley's best-selling albums worldwide. Elvis's Christmas album. This is the first pressing on the RCA Victor label. Are you lucky enough to own this in your collection? Next one that I want to go on to, again, is another copy of Elvis's Christmas album on the Camden label. You will all be aware of this. This came on different front and back covers. So the catalogue number for this is CDS 1155. CDS 1155. Again, image of Elvis here from the 1960s. I think this is a movie promo shot of Elvis on the front with the track listings down the bottom here. On the reverse, again, just talks you through the album here, track listing. And again, the track listing is different from the one that I've just shared with you. So the track listing on this Elvis's Christmas album on the Camden label is as follows. Side 1, Blue Christmas, Silent Night, White Christmas, Santa Claus is Back in Town, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Side 2, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Oh Little Town of Bethlehem, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me, Mama Liked the Roses. So a different track listing on this copy. I love I'll Be Home for Christmas. If Every Day Was Like Christmas, I just adore. And my mum's favourite, Mama Liked the Roses. So this is on the Camden label, the budget label. Let me share with you what's inside. It comes on the blue Camden label. Again, there we go. I've had this in my collection for a number of years. Obviously, it only comes out at Christmas time. You have to play Elvis Christmas, don't you? Every Christmas, you have to play Elvis's Christmas albums. And for me, I don't think anyone did Christmas songs better than Elvis, in my humble opinion. Elvis's Christmas album on the Camden label, CDS 1155. Next, again, is the same album, but different catalogue number, different front and back sleeve. There you go. So that's the previous one, as you can see. And this one, I prefer the front cover for this to this one. Same image used here of Elvis. It's different down here, obviously. And it is on the Camden International label. And the catalogue number for this one is INT 1126. INT 1126. This is in mono, where the last one here, this is in stereo. This is in mono, so this would be the older copy. On the reverse, very different, showcasing two of the Elvis Presley albums at the bottom here. So you've got Elvis Sings Flaming Star and Let's Be Friends, a 1968 image here of Elvis, I believe, with the track listing. It's exactly the same. Blue Christmas, Silent Night, White Christmas, Santa Claus is Back in Town, I'll Be Home for Christmas, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, A Little Town of Bethlehem, Santa Bring My Baby Back, Mama Liked the Roses. Inside, actually a slightly discoloured sleeve here. Again, I've had this in my collection for years. And as you can see, it is on the green RCA International label in great condition. Absolutely mint. And again, this is a 1970 release. And for me, absolutely adore everything about this album. And again, it's my preferred front and back sleeve rather than the last one. So that is the RCA Camden International release of Elvis's Christmas album from 1970. And again, sorry, I didn't tell you the year of release on the last one. I can't find it. This says 1970 as well. It says 1970 on the vinyl inside, but this is in stereo. Next one that I want to share with you is one that I purchased way back in around 2016 at the Strictly Elvis Festival in Great Yarmouth in the United Kingdom. Elvis's Christmas album to celebrate the 50th anniversary is on limited edition green vinyl, digitally remastered. This is gatefold as well. On the reverse, I just love that great image of Elvis there with his red jacket. And the catalogue number for this release is PL85486. PL85486. You're looking at around 40 to 50 plus pound for this copy. As I was saying, it's gatefold. Let me share with you. I mean, I absolutely love inside. Now, here you go. Merry Christmas, Elvis. Then on the right, you've got your track listing. Let me turn the pages. Oh. Many great images of the King. Just such a wonderful put together release this is. Showcasing on the right there more Elvis 50th anniversary releases there. And this was issued in, let me have a look, 1985. And again, let me now share with you the vinyl inside. And it's just beautiful vinyl. So again, look, it comes in its white sleeve and it's gorgeous mint green vinyl. There we go. So again, as you can see, it's on the black and silver RCA Victor label on mint green vinyl. Beautiful copy. And again, so lucky to be able to purchase that and get it into the collection. And again, just push that back in. It's just, I said it from the very first album that I shared with you about what my favourites are on this great album. So that is the 1985 Elvis 50th anniversary on limited edition green vinyl, digitally remastered gatefold release, Elvis's Christmas album. Next, the same album that was reissued last year in 2023. So it's just a basic reissue. And again, what you will see is very different front cover. So here, you got the gold, you got your stripes here. And when you go on to the reissue, there you go, very different, isn't it? It's, yeah, I'm trying to see if there it is slightly different, isn't it? From our, let me have a look. Yes, I think this is different here. But besides that, I believe everything else is the same. Same picture on the reverse. Now, this is still readily available on Amazon, eBay, Discogs. And your catalogue number, this comes on the RCA Legacy label. Let me try and read that catalogue number for you. He says, was it that way? Sorry about this, trying to find the catalogue number. There we go. 1965881091. 1965881091. Again, it is your standard black vinyl. And let me get that out. It's in perfect condition because I've only played it once. Let me get that out. There we go. The black and silver, like mainly black RCA Victor there label. Put that back in. I think as you go onto Amazon, I think these are around £24.99 brand new. Elvis's Christmas album. As I was saying on my upload yesterday, you know, you don't have to go out and buy the first issues or the ones that are limited edition. You know, if you're a new collector of Elvis, you can always start with the reissues and the, you know, because Elvis Presley albums are always reissued. So, you know, and then gradually work up towards getting the rarer copies. And then the next and final record that I want to share with you is Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas. Again, this is a reissue from 2023. Absolutely adore this artwork on The Wonderful World of Christmas. On the reverse, it is showcasing the reissue that I've just shared with you, Elvis on Tour, Aloha from Hawaii. And again, this catalogue number is 1965881021. 1965881021. The track listing for Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas, we have O Come All Ye Faithful, the first Noel, On a Snowy Christmas Night, Winter Wonderland, The Wonderful World of Christmas, It Won't Seem Christmas Without You, I'll Be Home on Christmas Day, If I Get Home on Christmas Day, Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees, Merry Christmas Baby, Silver Bells. Inside, now this comes on the orange RCA Victor label. Let me get that out. Again, I've only played this once, which was last Christmas. And again, I've said it before, because these are remastered, sometimes it feels like you are listening to a CD. But again, superb, well put together reissues of Elvis's Christmas albums. Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas. They are the Elvis Christmas records that I wanted to share with you today. Let's get on to the CDs that I actually own featuring Elvis Christmas. The first one is from the Time Live CD set, simply called Elvis Christmas. And what a great set this is. If you have the opportunity to own this set, please do. You can either buy them individually online via eBay or Amazon or Discogs. Some of these can command a high price of like $24.99 upwards, but they're well worth it on CD to have the whole collection of this Time Life. It's called the Elvis Presley Collection. And on the back, again, there we go, 1960s. I think that's possibly from Viva Las Vegas era. On the front is from the 1950s with a Christmas gift there. Inside, gorgeous looking CD, red CD, again, Colonel Tom Parker with Elvis. As you are all aware, they every year they did their Christmas cards, and underneath, sincerely season's greetings from Elvis and the Colonel. The catalogue number for the Elvis Presley Collection Elvis Christmas is as follows: 07863 694 142, 07863 694 142. I will go through the track listing in a moment. I just want to share with you the booklet inside, if you don't mind. The booklet inside, I just love everything about it. Superb booklets that Time Life do. So again, great images inside with great text as well. Showcasing Elvis Presley Christmas releases there. Track listing. And we all know Elvis loved Christmas. Christmas was his favourite time of year. He loved the Christmas time. And the way Graceland was lit up at Christmas, even to this day, is just second to none. You know, if you've been fortunate enough to visit Graceland at Christmas time, can you share in the comments below, you know, what is it actually like? I mean, you can see all these images on TV or online, and it just looks superb. You know, what is it like being there at Christmas time? It just must be sublime. I'd be in awe of it. Let's get on to that track listing on the Elvis Presley Collection, Elvis Christmas. We have Blue Christmas, Santa Claus is Back in Town, Silver Bells, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me, The First Noel, White Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, Right Down Santa Claus Lane, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Silent Night, The Wonderful World of Christmas, Merry Christmas Baby, Winter Wonderland, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees, If I Get Home on Christmas Day, On a Snowy Christmas Night, O Little Town of Bethlehem, I'll Be Home on Christmas Day, O Come All Ye Faithful, the bonus cut, Blue Christmas Live. And for me, at the end of this upload, I will share with you my favourite Elvis Presley Christmas songs, but It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, Merry Christmas Baby, On a Snowy Christmas Night, The First Noel. Again, so many great Christmas songs on here from Elvis. Next, we've got Elvis Presley, If Every Day Was Like Christmas. And this was issued way back in 1994. And I am sorry, the Time Life Christmas CD was issued in 2000. But let's get back onto this one, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, from 1994. Again, it's got the same image as what's on the Time Life one, hasn't it? And a beautiful image of Elvis at Graceland on the back. Another image of Elvis at Graceland, I assume now, with the track listing down the left-hand side. And the catalogue number for this CD, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, is 07863 664 822. 07863 664 822. And inside, again, beautiful looking CD with a Winter Wonderland image of Graceland there. Let me share with you what's inside this sleeve. I haven't played this in quite a while. No, I would have purchased this new way back in 1994. Christmas card there from Elvis and the Colonel. And again, let's talk about the track listing. I'm going to have to put it down because it's quite dark. So there is 24 tracks. If Every Day Was Like Christmas, Blue Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, Right Down Santa Claus Lane, White Christmas, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me, I'll Be Home for Christmas, O Little Town of Bethlehem, Santa Claus is Back in Town, It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, If I Get Home on Christmas Day, Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees, Merry Christmas Baby, Silver Bells, I'll Be Home on Christmas Day, On a Snowy Christmas Night, Winter Wonderland, The Wonderful World of Christmas, O Come All Ye Faithful, The First Noel, It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, undubbed version, Silver Bells, Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees, undubbed alternate version, take 8. I'll Be Home on Christmas Day. Finally, Christmas Message from Elvis, Silent Night. So that is the 1994 release of If Every Day Was Like Christmas. The next is Elvis Christmas Piece. So this is let's have a look, 2003 issue of Christmas Piece. Again, great image of Elvis there in a winter photo shoot with its original sticker on the front. The sticker says, a glorious collection of Christmas favourites, including White Christmas, Silent Night, O Come All Ye Faithful, Blue Christmas, Winter Wonderland, and many more. On the back, again, an image of Elvis with the track listing. Right. Try to find the catalogue number. It's going to be quite difficult because the writing is really, really small. Right. Now, I really can't make out the catalogue number for Christmas Piece. So type in Elvis Christmas Piece to Amazon, eBay, Discogs, and you will come up with this CD. And inside, again, good looking CD. Great image of Elvis here. Underneath the CD, again, you got some Christmas card images from Elvis on the kernel. And let me showcase the sleeve inside. Again, I've not looked at this for quite a while, so I can't remember what's inside. That's just a little slip from BMG, the label. That's all that's inside. The track listing and on the back. So I'm going to talk you through that track listing. Right. So on Christmas Piece, we have Blue Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, Right Down Santa Claus Lane. White Christmas, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Santa Claus is Back in Town, O Little Town of Bethlehem, Silent Night, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, O Come All Ye Faithful, The First Noel, On a Snowy Christmas Night, Winter Wonderland, The Wonderful World of Christmas, It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, I'll Be Home on Christmas Day, If I Get Home on Christmas Day, Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees, Merry Christmas Baby, Silver Bells, Elvis Christmas Piece from 2003. Next, now I'm going to probably slightly go on a tangent here. And what I mean by that is my frustration with some label when they release a CD and then reissue it as a deluxe version. And this is the one with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. So this is the standard version that was issued first. And then I think 2 to 3 weeks later, they released the deluxe version. Now, for me, that obviously is a marketing ploy from the record label to get Elvis fans to buy the standard copy first, and then later on, when the deluxe copy is issued, they will then be able to purchase the deluxe copy. In my opinion, these should be released on the same day. So when you go into the record store, you can decide, do you want the standard copy or the deluxe? I always would go for the deluxe because it has more tracks on it, it has more inside. But again, that's my frustration about this. But let's start with the standard copy. And they are from 2017. It's got its original sticker on the front here. Great image of Elvis there from the 60s. And it says, "The global phenomenon continues. Classic Elvis Christmas songs remastered." On the back, you got the track listing. Inside, good looking CD. Underneath the CD is the image as what's on the front. And again, when you're talking about these releases with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, I do have an opinion, and my opinion is indifferent. I mean, the first one I didn't mind, but when the second one came out, the Winter Review, and then the Christmas ones, I was getting a bit bored of it because, again, I prefer original Elvis Presley songs as they were meant to be heard and recorded. But I understand that this got Elvis back in the charts, gets Elvis back into the minds of a younger generation. But the sleeve inside, so again, great image of Graceland at Christmas. Well put together. Talks about Elvis's Christmas release. And again, let me talk you through the track listing. Santa Claus is back in town. White Christmas. Here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. Merry Christmas, baby. Blue Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Winter Wonderland. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Silver Boughs, a little town of Bethlehem. O come all ye faithful. The first Noel, Silent Night. So again, the standard copy has 13 tracks. Now, this is the deluxe copy, which has 17 tracks, so 4 more tracks on the deluxe version. Again, I haven't given the catalogue numbers because they're far too small. Just type in Elvis Christmas, Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. You will come across both of these. This was issued on vinyl as well. And but again, the only difference is this is a red cover with 4 more tracks. Inside, it is a red CD. Underneath, you got the same image. And let me share with you the booklet inside here. So this came inside. This is a little slip. Elvis on Tour. And on the back, you got the first 2 releases. If I Can Dream, the Winter Review, like a Roy Orbison one there. And then, I don't know if the booklet's any different. Let's have a look. I'm not too sure. Don't think it is. Again, do you think it's a marketing ploy from the record label? I mean, a lot of stars do it now, don't they? Where they will release the standard copy on vinyl, and then a few months later, they will release an updated version of that album with extra tracks on. Obviously, if you're a fan, you know you're going to buy it. Let's talk through the track listing on the deluxe version of Elvis Christmas with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Santa Claus is back in town. White Christmas. Here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. Merry Christmas, baby. Blue Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Winter Wonderland. Santa, bring my baby back to me. Silver Boughs, a little town of Bethlehem. O come all ye faithful. The first Noel. Silent Night. Now the bonus tracks. There'll be peace in the valley for me, I believe. Take my hand, precious Lord. It is no secret what God can do. The deluxe version of Elvis Christmas. The next one, Elvis Presley Christmas Duets. This is a really great one. This is, so you got Elvis's face there. You pull it out. Oh, actually, the last thing I'll just look at this original sticker here. This is from, 2008. And on the sticker it says Elvis's first ever duets album features his most cherished Christmas songs with Martina McBride, Carrie Underwood, Leanne Rimes, Winona Judd, Sarah Evans, Amy Grant, Gretchen Wilson, Karen Fairchild and Kimberly Shapleman of Little Big Town, Anne-Marie, Olivia Newton-John. I am sorry if I've pronounced some of them wrong. On the back, your track listing. Again, I can read the catalogue number for this one, and it is 886973544792. Elvis Presley Christmas Duets inside. So it folds out like so. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love it. And let me share with you the CD. It's just a normal looking CD. There you go. The CD is housed in the right hand side. And then the little slip, which is housed in the middle part, like so. And inside it folds out like that. Okay, let me get that. There you go. And on the reverse, let's get that back in. And then talk about the track listing on Christmas Duets. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not overly keen on this album. I don't like the duets at all. I'm not saying I don't like them, but I just prefer Elvis singing them on his own as it was meant to be. Please share your thoughts. And so it's a CD I just don't listen to a great deal. Blue Christmas with Martina McBride. I'll Be Home for Christmas with Carrie Underwood. Here Comes Santa Claus Right Down Santa Claus Lane with Leanne Rimes. Santa Claus is Back in Town with Winona Judd. Silent Night with Sarah Evans. White Christmas with Amy Grant. Merry Christmas Baby with Gretchen Wilson. A Little Town of Bethlehem with Karen Fairchild and Kimberly Schlapman of Little Big Town. Silver Bells with Anne-Marie. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful with Olivia Newton-John. And then we've got bonus tracks of The First Noel from 2008. If I Get Home on Christmas Day from 2008. Winter Wonderland from 2008, all remastered. And absolutely, yeah, Christmas Duets. Not my favourite Elvis Christmas album, but again, had to add it to the collection. Got two more, and they're not albums, but so in the United Kingdom, we are fortunate enough to have, on the very odd occasion, a freebie will come in a magazine insert that comes with the paper. And way back in 2010, so this is Elvis Christmas piece, and it came in the Mail on Sunday. So the Mail on Sunday is one of the most popular newspapers in the United Kingdom. And in their magazine insert, this was a free CD. So again, all you had to do was purchase the newspaper. The magazine came inside with this free CD as well. And again, absolutely lovely little cardboard casing of Elvis Christmas piece. On the back, showcasing Viva Elvis here. But show you the CD inside. It's exactly the same as the one I shared with you earlier, but it's got the mail at the top. And remembering, when I say free, obviously you had to buy the newspaper. So I can't remember back in them days, way back in 2010, £2 maybe for the newspaper to get this. So again, you could buy the newspaper, get this free with the magazine. But because I've always worked in retail, you know, I remember I worked for WH Smith, which is a big retailer in the United Kingdom, in 2010. And yeah, I got this free, didn't have to buy the newspaper. Track listing, Blue Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. White Christmas, Santa, bring my baby back to me, I'll be home for Christmas. Santa Claus is back in town, oh little town of Bethlehem, Silent Night. If every day was like Christmas, oh come all ye faithful, the first Noel on a snowy Christmas night, Winter Wonderland, the wonderful world of Christmas. It won't seem like Christmas without you. I'm laughing because of, you know, sometimes I think I'm speaking far too fast, and I fall over or trip over what I'm trying to say, let's say. But yeah, a thoroughly enjoyable CD, and the original Christmas piece has 20 tracks on it, and this one that comes with the mail on Sunday has 15. The final one is a CD single, and this was issued, let me check on that, 2013. And now, many subscribers to my channel will know I'm always honest in my opinion on certain releases, certain songs, and this is just one that I really don't enjoy. It's one of my favourite Elvis Presley's Christmas songs, and I think, was it spoilt? I'm not saying it was spoilt, but I just truly believe the Elvis Presley estate shouldn't have agreed to it. But again, please share your thoughts below. I mean, if you enjoy it, fair play. I just don't like it. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful, the duet with Susan Boyle. You know, Susan Boyle, she's a good singer, not my type of singer. This was for the Save the Children charity fund. So again, it was a charity single. But again, it actually didn't perform that well in the United Kingdom. You'd think it would perform better. Didn't even reach the top 40. In the video to this as well, you don't really see Elvis a great deal. You mainly just see Susan Boyle. What was the point? And again, I purchased it because of Elvis. Inside, you know, just your standard CD single. And again, it's a CD I just do not play. Don't play it whatsoever. So I'm going to quickly skim through that one. Susan Boyle and Elvis Presley, Oh Come All Ye Faithful. Now, I said at the beginning, I will share with you my favourite Elvis Presley Christmas songs at the very end. Now, there's too many to choose from, isn't there? There's so many great Christmas songs. You could quite easily change your mind quite often. But I'm going to stick with If Every Day Was Like Christmas. And I absolutely adore O Come All Ye Faithful, the long version. You got two versions of O Come All Ye Faithful from Elvis. You got the shorter version and the long version. I prefer the longer version. And I absolutely adore and try. It's Winter Wonderland. It Won't Seem Like Christmas Without You, and Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees. So many great Elvis Presley Christmas songs there to choose from. So again, we're in the Christmas season. Christmas is next month. Are you getting ready for it? Are you preparing for it? What I'm doing tomorrow is, it's my day off from work tomorrow. I'm hoping that my local HMV record store has the Memphis recording service reissue of the Elvis Christmas album, and it's on gorgeous glitter splattered vinyl. I'm actually looking forward to picking that up. If they don't have it, I'll have to get that ordered online, and I'll get that shared with you as soon as I purchase it. I've also been asked to showcase my favourite Elvis Presley box sets that I own in my collection. I will get that done again over the weekend, so keep an eye out for that. But as always, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love. And if you haven't as yet subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel and you enjoy what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Please share my channel with fellow Elvis fans. It would be most appreciated. Let's carry this journey of our love of Elvis together. And I will speak soon, everybody. Speak later. Lots of love. Bye-bye.